Gordon strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Miami, second baseman.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
In the second spot,
striding into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Gallardo into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Bases are empty here with two men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Justin Bohr set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A runner on first with two away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason Worth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Manny Machado takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Manny Machado.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Derek Dietrich will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Gallardo sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Josh Reddick stands in for the first time.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Still 2-2. Got him. Hanley Ramirez steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's it.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. JT Realmuto digs in here for his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Worth is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Adeiny Echeverria gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. D. Gordon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Christian Yelich steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Caleb
First pitch on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. Joey Richard settles into the box for his first chance.
Joey Richard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Steve Tollison set to hit now for the first time.
Designated hitter, Steve Tollison.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So stepping in, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, no balls and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Rajay.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Orioles move in front here 3-2. Rajay Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Drilled on the ground to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Justin Bour in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The throw pulls him off the bag. Derek Dietrich strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll step off and go to third here. Runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And now another toss over to third. And they got him. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hanley Ramirez.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez ranging into shallow right, 2 down. JT Realmuto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Realmuto.
And that's in there for strike one. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's quickly 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jason Worth will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Manny Machado will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Machado.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Reddick. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Danny Espinoza will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Danny Espinoza.
Now to the plate, Caleb Joseph. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Right fielder.
Joey Richard has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Underhanded flip. Steve Tollison steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr in foul ground, and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. D. Gordon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Gallardo gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Hit sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Chase Utley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Orioles, second baseman, number 26.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Ball 1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yelich comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Pedro Alvarez steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And there goes Davis. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. Manny Machado stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Reddick. At the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 9.
David Phelps is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Danny Espinoza stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he'll step off. Gallardo's ready. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Justin Bohr will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And Gallardo's pitch count an even 70 after that last offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Davis. Gone!
Up next for the Marlins.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Derek Dietrich is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 413 feet, the estimate on that last home run. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
How about it?
In now, Josh Reddick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Caleb Joseph will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base
Your
runner.
attention, please.
That's what the good ones do.
Stephen Vogt will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Stephen Vogt.
In there at the knees, strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Joey Richard digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Steve Tollison will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a ball 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Chase Utley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Bounce to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Pedro Alvarez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there. to make that trip home. This is a big two-out AB right here, guys.
Rex Brothers is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that's over, 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Ramirez will head for second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. So a big moment here, and standing in, JT Realmuto. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
1-1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Gallardo pauses with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bradley sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Worth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Christian Yelich strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
To short, hit hard. Espinosa's there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Rajay Davis gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good job there on 1-2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Dietrich is right there. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Jason Worth steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Manny Machado strides forward to bat again.
Well, he's absolutely dominated lefties, so it's pretty surprising to see them lead the southpaw on the mound.
Well, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here on the show. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, it was a 2-strike breaking ball that he hit out of here, so we'll see if they go a different direction if they get him to 2 strikes again.
Worth going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Andy Oliver.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Martin Prado will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit hard on the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Josh Reddick gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. From the stretch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Yeah, you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive.
smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. JT Realmuto gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alvarez is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Danny Espinosa ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Chopped weakly to the left. Hechavarria has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Prado has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Adeiny Hechavarria comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Ryan.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Utley is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Christian Yelich struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Marcell Ozuna will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and chopped to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kim steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw. The tag. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
The second baseman, number
Chase
26.
Utley steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Pedro Alvarez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Darren O'Day will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Now playing center field, number 15, Marcell Ozuna.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Justin Bour comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping in, Martin Prado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The victory would go to Yovani Gallardo should the lead hold up here. Dribbled up the line. Machado is up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious
From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Baltimore.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lombardozzi is up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chase Utley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now. Kim gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Kim, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third,
Nick Markakis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Adrian Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Manny Machado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
First pitch of the at-bat. Danny Espinoza started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stephen Vogt stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. To short, hit hard. There's Ibar. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. A.J. Pierzynski will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Vogt has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Matt Duffy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pedro Alvarez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, and a second life out there on the mound because that was ball 4 he just went after.
This is lifted out to left. Markakis giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Chris Heston digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Chase Utley stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Steve Lombardozzi digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Steve Lombardozzi.
Into the seats, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Aaron Nola is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Hey now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. Utley is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ender Inciarte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Eric Ibar in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kim will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Inciarte, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Swing and a liner. But there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number one.
Shortstop.
Danny Espinosa digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Markakis, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Pedro Alvarez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. A man on third with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Big rip at the 3-0 sinker, but he didn't get it. 3-1. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rajay Davis heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. 1 out. Stepping in, Chris Heston. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Utley's up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Matt Duffy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Duffy.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Steve Lombardozzi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chase Utley makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. To his right, Lombardozzi. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Kim steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Manny Machado will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Nola, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Machado is right there, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Right to Utley. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eric Ibar will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Back here at Turner Field, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Danny Espinoza is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Stephen Vogt will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batting.
Pedro Alvarez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. In there, 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Rajay Davis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. Chris Heston will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Julio Bourbon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Julio Bourbon. Now pitching for the Braves.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and he is out on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Andy Oliver will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Oliver.
Bruce Stubbs will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Catcher.
So stepping in, A.J. Pierzynski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Emilio Bonifacio will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Bonifacio.
Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Very high, 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Adam Jones has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started. Sets the table for a little bit of a rally.
Caleb Joseph is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Caleb Joseph.
Arodys Vizcaino will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing left field, number 17. A defensive change for the Braves. Now catching, number 25.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Chase Utley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Kim gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second
Digging
baseman,
in the switch hitter, Steve Lombardozzi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Arodys Vizcaino will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jace Peterson. Now pitching for Baltimore.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 23, Joey Richard.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Jason Grilli will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Number 39, Jason Grilli.
Manny Machado will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Danny Espinosa digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stephen Vogt stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Pedro Alvarez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Ender Inciarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Eric Ibar strides in, grounded out his last time through. Darren O'Day will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save.
Darren O'Day.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air and deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
Number 17 steps in now.
Your attention,
Britton
please.
is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Britton's ready. First pitch on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victory.